Hi, it's me, Nor, obviously. But for an early birthday present, my mom got me this, toca. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know, it's like Italian or something, but I'm not Italian. I don't speak any Italian, so I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Like toca. And it's like a perfume sample set, and I've only smelled one of them. So I'm gonna go through all of them, like talk about it. And this will be like a review for if you wanna buy it, which I'm pretty sure there's like one person in the world who's also looking at buying this, and they're not gonna find this video, but whatever, I'm still making it because I have an urge to talk about stuff. And I have DVDs ordered, and I'm gonna do like an unboxing video with them when they get here. But like they're not gonna get here for a while, so I'm gonna ramble and put out a video now. Okay, and in here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 perfumes. So I'll just go through them one by one. This is the front of the box, and then this is the back. Obviously I opened it. This is like where it says all the notes and stuff, and this is what it looks like opened with all the perfumes. Okay, so the first one is here. Let me see if I can show it to you. Lucia. It's not working. Never mind. But it's called Lucia. It's described as luminous, captivating, and soulful. And its notes are Italian lemon, fig, and vetiver. I don't know what vetiver is. No clue. But I can't Google it because my phone is filming right now. Gonna let it dry a bit. I'm gonna use a cotton thing to like dab it off so it's not super duper intense, because I don't need a million super intense smells on my body. That will not be fun. Okay, yeah. I do smell a bit of a citrus, but it's like very heavy. Like it reminds me of like I don't see an image popping into my head when I smell it necessarily, but like when I think about it, I see this like reddish, pinkish, deep purple, kind of like the color of a grape, but like more pink, you know? Yeah. It is very citrusy the more I smell it, and a little bit woody, but very citrusy and very like mauve-y, very saturated, dark mauve-y purple. It smells Italian to me. Like when I think of like Italy and like Renaissance, like for some reason when I imagine like the Renaissance, that's the kind of thing I imagine, like very rich and like luxurious. Not my thing, but like if you want to smell like this like luxurious, rich Renaissance woman from Italy, that's like very adorned in a purple gown, then get that. Also, I'm sorry about the mess in my room. I'm getting a lot of stuff rearranged right now. Just ignore it. Okay, next one. This is my favorite perfume ever. I'm gonna be getting a full-sized bottle of this. It's Florence. It's described as sophisticated, romantic, and timeless. The notes are bergamot, pear, and gardenia. And it really, really reminds me of my last gardenia perfume that I got. The one I talked about in my last video. Also, like the way I described it, I would kind of describe it similarly. Also, although it has different notes, you know, this one is the bergamot pear gardenia. The white gardenia Bath and Body Works candle is gardenia, sweet apple, and white tuberose. They smell like identical. This smells exactly like the Bath and Body Works white gardenia candle. And that is like my favorite candle ever. It smells so good. Yeah, but it smells amazing. Like sometimes I just spray it on my hand and then just smell my hand. Like I love this perfume. Right off the bat, you can definitely smell the pear, but also it's very, like, upon the first smell, but then, like, you get hit with all this, like, floral, rainy, fresh smell, and it's so princessy and just amazing. Like, this is my favorite perfume I've ever had. Highly, highly, highly recommend to the girl who's looking for a gardenia perfume. It's the only, like, gardenia perfume that I've liked that I can find a full bottle of. Like, actual gardenia perfumes, I guess. Because the other one I can't find a full bottle of, the one I've been using. But this one, they do sell full bottles of it. And it is a gardenia perfume, and it smells lovely. And it's, like, it's light. It's a light floral scent. And, like, I can't do it when smells are, like, too, like, intense. Like, I can't. They have to be light, or I can't handle it. But, like, get that perfume. Trust me. Okay. Next is I don't know why I won't focus. It's Stella. And it is described as, sorry, I'm in very low lighting. It's hard to read. Flirty, sensual, and spontaneous. And the notes are blood orange, freesia, I don't know what that is, and spicy lily. Okay. Not necessarily, doesn't sound like my thing. Very citrusy. It also smells kind of warm and spicy. Very warm, but like very tangy. And like I kind of smell it in the back of my throat. And it smells like prickly. in a way. If that makes any sense. It smells kind of prickly. Yeah, prickly. I don't know if I would recommend that one. Florence, though. Sorry, I just had to get another smell of that perfume. You're gonna see me smelling that specific part of my hand a lot. I just adore that perfume. Oh, I'm sorry about this. My hair color looks weird. I've been through a lot of hair color fails. I don't want it to look red, but it does. I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Anyways, on to the next one. Ooh, this one could be nice, depending. This is, if it wants to focus. It's Giulietta. My camera just doesn't want to focus, I guess. It's called Giulietta. And it is described feminine, delicate, and refreshing. And the notes are pink tulip, green apple, and vanilla orchid. Okay. I accidentally sprayed some on my face. Okay. Okay, that one smells very nice. Very strongly of the apple, at least on that was a rough spray. Oh, this one is nice. I do smell the apple the most. That's like what lingers. It smells like a hairspray I had when I was little. And that hairspray was scented like green apples. And I remember it was like, it wasn't like hairspray, it was like detangler. So I used to have really long hair, like down to like midway to my thighs. I had really long hair when I was little. So I would have to have detangler because when I was like a really little kid, I didn't know how to brush my hair because I was like itty bitty. Because we're talking like an itty bitty baby with that long of hair. I was like maybe 3 or 4. But like I had a detangler and it was scented like green apple, or I think it was called like wild apple or something. That's a random guess, but like that's just what I remember. Like I remember it being called wild apple. That's what it smells like, but it smells very sweet and it does smell refreshing. And you know, the description, it lives up to its name. It's feminine, it's delicate, it's refreshing. It's not necessarily floral. Like it feels more fruity than floral, in my opinion. Which, like, I'm more of a florals girly. Like, I have flowers on my top right now. I don't know what you want to call it, because technically it's a cardigan, but I'm not wearing anything under it. I'm just wearing overalls over it. Which, I know, there are so many holes in it. I'm like a little slut. Whatever. Okay. That one was very nice, though. If you want a good, like, light, fruity scent that's also sort of floral, but, like, light, airing on the fruitier side, I would highly recommend Tocca Giulietta. Except it's spelled with a G and not a J, which is odd to me. It's like a Utah mom with the weird name spellings. But oh well. It's an Italian Utah mom. What's the Italian equivalent of Utah? The Vatican? I don't know. I'm not Italian. Clearly, I'm from Nebraska. Which is actually very far away from Italy. If you didn't know. Anyways, on to the next one. Okay. This one. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I had like 3 energy drinks this morning. Also, I'm just happy to be filming. I don't know how to get this to focus. Whatever. Okay, this is Cleopatra, and it is described as powerful, seductive, and exotic. And it has the notes of grapefruit, jasmine, and vanilla musk. I wonder if I'm gonna smell the vanilla, because I feel like they're all kind of like different scent families, because there's the whole citrus, or like fruit, citrus, and then floral, and then gourmand. And I don't know what's gonna be there the most, and I'm kind of confused. I don't know if it's gonna smell good, and I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But we try. That's the whole point of this. It's a sample kit. What are samples for? Trying. Okay. Oh, it's running. I don't like it. It's certainly, it could be someone's thing. It smells very old womanly to me. And for some reason, it smells like rice. In my opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's just because it's clashing. I don't know. But I smell rice. No clue why. Maybe my scent pickup is just screwed because I've been smelling so much stuff. But it's kind of clashy. I don't pick up on the vanilla at all, and it's very, very heavy. Very heavy and like dark. Like that's not my scent thing at all, and it drowns me out because I am a more soft-spoken person. Well, obviously. You see my videos. I'm not super loud. But I prefer lighter scents just cause, I don't know, a lot of reasons. I feel like they just suit me better. I like them better. They don't drown me out, but I feel like that one would most certainly drown me out. It's just not my thing. It's too heavy. I don't like it. It smells kind of not put together in some way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Next up is Colette. And it is described spicy, mysterious, and seductive. I don't have a great feeling about this. And the notes are bergamot, sandalwood, and pink peppercorn. okay. It smells nicer than the last one. It does smell very mysterious. And like a dark bluish violet. Like that's what I see when I smell it. And I feel like that would be warm. It smells like something that like some like detective in like the 1800s would wear, you know. It does smell very floral, dark floral, not light floral like the others. Like the Florence one, it smells dark floral and mysterious, and yeah. Sorry if I'm not great at describing these. I'm trying. 2 more to go. Okay. This is Simone. It is described breezy, sparkling, and radiant. And the notes are watermelon, frangipani, I don't know how to pronounce that, and ylang ylang. Okay. I don't know what frangipani is, so. Sorry about that. My family sucks. We can't have any peace here. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't smell anything specific, but it smells vaguely tropical and sort of airy, but like very, it's like a lot. It's like it fills up my entire nose and it won't leave. I don't know if I love that. But it does smell like kind of airy, like tropical. It smells like you're on a vacation. You're at an airport, but like a really specific kind of airport. I'm talking like the kind of airport where it's like I don't know what that one airport is. Is it in Mario Kart? It's in Mario Kart, right? Where it's like, I'm pretty sure it's Mario Kart. But it's this super like clean, glistening airport. Or is it like a mall? Or something. I don't know what it's. Is it? I think it's the Coconut Mall map on Mario Kart. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Coconut Mall map on Mario Kart. Yeah, but like it fills up your entire nose and it won't leave, and then that bothers me. But it reminds me of the Coconut Mall map on Mario Kart. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. If it's not, don't blame me, because I haven't played Mario Kart in years, because I would only play it with my little cousin, because one summer, my cousins would like stay over, and stuff. They stayed over that entire summer. I would play Mario Kart with my little cousin. And like we would play it together. And that was like great. And then that's all I have to remember Mario Kart through. So forgive me if I'm struggling here. I don't really remember a game well that I played like many years ago. Okay, and last but not least, or maybe least, depending on how much I like it, is Belle. And it has a funky font on it because it's written in gold cursive while all the others were in black cursive. Also, this is in a bigger font. I don't know if that's a mistake or on purpose, but it bothers me greatly because I don't know why they're not uniform, and they should be uniform because they come in a set together, and everything that comes in a set should be uniform because that's how sets should work. Anyways, okay. Oh, I cannot read this. It is described as adventurous, joyful, and optimistic. Okay, almost dropped that. Would have been bad news. Last time I dropped perfume, my whole room stank. Well, it didn't smell bad, but it just smelled very heavy. And it wasn't a perfume I liked that I dropped either. So that certainly didn't help my case. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot to read the notes off for it. The notes are Italian bergamot. This is in French, so I'm going to try and read it in French because I know an itty bitty bit of French because I learned it on Duolingo. Petit grain. Petit grain. I'm not going to try and read grain in a French accent because I want you to know it's the word grain, not grand. Petit grain. And then freesia. What the hell is freesia? Because that's appeared twice, and I still have not a clue what it is. Tell me in the comments if you know what it is, please. It smells like roses to me. It smells sweet and a little bit citrusy. Yeah. And it smells like sunny. It smells floral and sunny. Like you're kind of frolicking in a field full of pink wildflowers. And it's like at noon, so everything's like lit up. That's this perfume. Yeah. Yeah, what I said. I was correct, by the way. So, overall, a lot of these were much too intense for my tastes. Much too intense for my taste. I'm someone who likes light floral scents, and I think darker scents kind of draw me out. And my top 3 in order are at number 3, Belle, the one I just showed you. At number 2, Juliet. Or Julieta. Same difference. And at number 1, highly, highly, highly recommend. This is my favorite perfume I've ever had. Florence. And you can get this like mini discovery set on Amazon. That's where my mom got it for me. I saw it on her Amazon cart like a while back when I was going to like look for some guitar stuff because I needed to get a guitar strap because it's annoying to have to sit down to play. But like, hush. You can buy it on Amazon, and they're all they're 0.05 ounces each. So like not that much, but enough to like be able to smell it and to hold you out to get like a full size if you're gonna get a full size. Which I certainly am for Florence, but yeah. Bye.